Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, we'll see how it goes early portions of this round for one Piotr Jan. Many believe he is the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division, and that says nothing of his wrestling and his grappling as well. He's a true five-tool player and really has every skill in the book that you would want in a modern-day mixed martial artist. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in the fight.
Shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, nice right hand.
Lands a good combination. Oh, big left hook there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Well, 25 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice combination there by Jan. Figueiredo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just over 2 minutes to go. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Figueiredo going for the leg kick. He misses. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Nice punch to the head. And everything's landing with so much power.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Final seconds of round 1.
Forward, forward, forward.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, awesome, man. Sit down. Catch your breath. Listen, knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Round is yours.
And he blocks the shot there.
Good.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Figueiredo. Oh, he lands another strike. See, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, he got hit again.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem shots being landed on both sides.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So far, a frantic pace as expected.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, perhaps no fighter in the game understands how to control distance as well as this southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, has a 3.5-second knockout to his credit as well. We'll see if McGregor can take advantage of his reach edge here in the early going. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Nice jab.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, double jab there by Conor. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed a diving punch to the head. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well done. Well, just like he expected. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right into his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. McGregor gets back up. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Big knee there.
On point with that jab today.
Strong inside leg kick. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round. Of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Caught the kick. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, in terms of...
That one landed clean. Oh, right hand. Oh, that's big.
Keep those hands high. Block those punches.
And he blocked the punch there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing. He's going to be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. And it's hard to believe that Tyron Woodley is still going at this rate. After that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Back to the feet now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Woodley. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown defense is there. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Unable to land the head kick there.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nice job by Woodley striking on the outside here, DC. That's really a big part of his game, to be able to circle away and close that distance quickly. Huge block there. Oh, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That is Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body, starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Beautiful punch lands there.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a gameplay and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart, he's so disciplined, you kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal versus Tyron Woodley. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Big knee.
Big knee from Masvidal. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, huge left.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Strong kick to the outside.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Now he's back up.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Masvidal top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect he's hurt again.
Nicely done. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight 10. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do?
Oh, got a guillotine here.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot.
He's gotta move.
They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Finish him. Stand to control and finish him. Left, right, finish him.
Woodley get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix. The doctor may have to take a look at this. He's getting hit on that swollen area over and over again, and it seems critical now.
Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Masvidal gets pounded, and it's the elbow.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Elbow. Takes his back now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Oh, boy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges in this one back. Let's take a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Pretty strong jab there by Diaz. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurt so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
So 44 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. 2 minutes.
Just like that.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Diaz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, they're trading huge shots.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands. Oh, nice body shot.
Beautiful combination.
Oh!
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Diaz's eye.
Hurt him again.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Left hook to the head. Strong hook lands. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Big right hand.
Oh!
Oh! Back to his feet. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Take the back and put the hooks in.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Look out.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Now into his mount.
I want to see that wrist.
Lee's back in full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Good kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Lee's. Oh!
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, a big left hand!
Oh, he hurt him.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Well, he continues to right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh my goodness, what a fight. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Lee gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Break that full guard open. Stay busy.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Go after him right away. Throw some strikes.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
And back to his feet. Big knee to the body. Oh! Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Oh, nice. He's hurting him.
Rips the body there.
Oh, my goodness. These both going at it. He got hurt again.
Back to the feet. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
And now some knees. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Another punch to the head. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Oh, big elbow. He didn't like that left hand.
It's over. Breathe.
And he is back up to his feet. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge left.
Beautiful. Keep that jab.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Big elbow there, lands. So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and go.
Punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Finish that submission.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down arm bar. Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Push him off.
Big ground and pound.
Posture up. Finish him.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue. Nice sub attempt. Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, that's got to be it.
This fight is over.
Wow, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, this in that moment. Able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position. Get his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Oh, another. That'll do it. Alexander the Great.
What a performance.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Thug, nasty, need I say more? Early round action here featuring the decorated grappler Bryce Mitchell. He has vaulted into UFC featherweight title contention, still on the right side of 30, and he says we might see new wrinkles to his striking game here tonight. Certainly has there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, with authority, the body.
Nice leg kick.
Right hand good on the counter. Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do. And he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. All right, so a big moment for him here as he gets the clinch with relative ease. Now we'll see what he can do from this position to potentially get a more advantageous position.
Well, he wants to wear him down. He wants to make him work from in close. He understands. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Rodriguez cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
2 minutes to go.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Mitchell's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he's hurt.
Getting them out here.
Nice move. Hey, keep your head up. Straight back.
And now he's got the back.
Oh,
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. White setting up for an armbar now.
what a tight armbar.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Mitchell's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find it. Oh, offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of making...
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
We want to put him away.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs.
Oh, hurt him bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, beautiful. Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Mitchell's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Caught that kick there.
All right, good. Keep your weight in the center. Hold him there.
Glancing right hand. Oh!
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Yair Rodriguez. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Ooh, it's tight.
No permitas que te someta.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he blocked that one. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This is a crazy high pace.
Well, he's... Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Gets back to his feet. Under a minute now to go in this one. Lands the overhand punch to the head. His misses are entertaining. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Round 3 next. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up, the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivered.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, nice overhand left.
Oh! That'll...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, big spot here for Josh Emmett. He is headlined for the MMA leader. Obviously had a big win June of 2022 against Calvin Kattar. And now the focus is on the finish. Forget risk management. He's going to go for it here tonight as he did against Calvin Kattar. And he believes if he can get an early knockout, ideally in this round here, that he will be next to fight for the UFC featherweight title. And he blocks the shot there.
That one was clean. Great punch. Look at the control of the posture as he land that knee.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Good right hand. Oh, you got him again.
Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh! Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
I need you to pay attention.
Missed on the right hand.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Very fast jab lands.
He's got a cut above the eye now. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, big elbow.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Hands higher, hands higher.
20 seconds. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Cover up, cover up, cover up. Keep moving, cover up.
What a round. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous fight.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to...
Oh!
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and given where Josh Emmett's left leg was about 2 years ago, isn't it incredible that he's still competing and doing so at such a high level? His left leg was absolutely destroyed, and yet he persevered through the rehab, came back, beat Calvin Kattar on points, and now if he can get a knockout tonight and get his power game going tonight, that elusive title shot might just materialize for Josh Emmett. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, nice hook. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why... Oh, he's wobbling now. There it is again. Look at that. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Front kick to the body by Emmett.
Busy with the kicks.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Heavy leather landed on.
Oh, my God.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Stand to control and finish him. Left, right, finish him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
You heard him again.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Now lands a kick to the body. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, big elbow. Vicious combo there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking. He's still...
Oh, man!
Back to the feet now. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs...
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he gets...
Oh!
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
What an abs...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Devastating body kick land.
Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard.
Yep.
Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Jing Liang gets hit by that leg kick. Nice jab there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Yeah, left hook found his target. Jing Liang's cheek looks...
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. Oh, my goodness.
Both guys... Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. All right, so an opportunity goes by the... Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that.
fight. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the first Kazakh fighter to sign a contract with the UFC, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's one of the best finishers in the sport. Knockout submission. Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Stay on him.
Uppercut landed. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to the head.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Strong outside leg kick. Nice job moving on. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice punch by Perry.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
That one appeared to stun him.
Keep those hands up. Use your defense and move.
Bad. Forward. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Shavkat Rakhmonov. Too good.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Dan Ige, as we get this round underway, as credentialed as any featherweight in this division when it comes to the strength of schedule, the skills that he brings to the table, the toughness, the ability to impose his will, he has slipped up a little bit against the truly elite competition, but that doesn't mean he can't hang, and he believes on any given Saturday night, tonight included, that he can be the best featherweight in the world.
Keep that right hand up.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight. Oh, man.
Go in for the finish. Give me some nice straight.
Huge left hand. Big uppercut. Oh, the chase.
Another one. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done. Now he's back up.
Good. Keep the
Oh. Oh, a big left hand. Oh. Well, DC. Oh. Oh, he might get finished here.
He's almost out of there. Keep your level.
Lands a big elbow there.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, that was a big one there.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Hands up.
Oh, great block there. Oh, and he lands another combo. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Ike's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Keep moving forward.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, these are bad.
He's hurt. I want you to finish him now. He's hurt.
Back to his feet. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
It's okay. You just got caught. I need this round to be sharp.
All right, so there's the end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too much. That's it. Holy smokes. With a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
What a moment for Jose Aldo Jr. here tonight. We'll see if he can come through with yet another seminal moment for his fans around the world. Jose Aldo Jr., center of the octagon here.
Oh, high kick.
Well, he's fighting like he's double parked outside early on. Beautiful combination by the boxer here early.
Well, you keep the kickboxer busy defending by not allowing him to lead the dance. So the aggressiveness is very important, but it's also good in terms of getting a lot of damage off in one singular burst.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Fast pace here in the early going. And there it is, that patented Jose Aldo leg kick again. You know, Andre Pedernera's talked a lot about Aldo getting back to that weapon. He's got to like what he's seeing out of Jose tonight.
Nice block.
Both fighters going. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh!
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, the uppercut is clean. Oh!
Oh, another one. Oh.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon. Oh! He's hurt.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh!
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, my goodness.
30 seconds.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. You don't. Oh, big left.
What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
He's hurt now. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice. Nice.
Keep moving. Get out of there.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly... Oh, he's wobbled now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Aldo. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, man.
Holy smokes.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything.
Oh, he didn't get it.
And back to his feet.
Secure that takedown and win.
What a fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit. Oh! Big right hand.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Aldo's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Good round.
All right, Sit
All right,
down.
so now this damage
Deep
really
breaths.
bears
Breathe.
watching, right? His
Slow that heart
face
rate down.
compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Really good vision to block that one. He's in a world of trouble now. Back to the feet.
There it is. He's cut. Give me elbow.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, big left hook there.
Let's go.
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. All right, so Ferguson going with the lead elbow there.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ferguson. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Keep that left hand up for me.
Oh, good block there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
He's wobbling.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Move, move. You gotta move. Move. Listen to my voice. You gotta move.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet here. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fight like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Oh, nice. beautiful kick to the body.
Oh, one more kick to the body. He comes up. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Push forward.
And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Keep pushing, keep busy.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Final seconds of round one.
10 seconds left in the round.
Come on, let's work.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so his legendary chin holds up. All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How
You ready
good
to
is
fight?
this? Max
Ready.
Holloway and Tony
Good.
Ferguson.
Go. You're around.
Nice straight right lands.
Worse now.
That's some power there.
That's it.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Investing in the body with the kick there. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Cut for me. Let's go.
Nice left hand.
There is some lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Oh, went to the switch kick there. Nice job by Max Blessed Holloway.
Chin down.
We passed the midpoint here in the fight. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
I need you to get that takedown now.
Holloway's lower jaw now starting.
Oh, you hurt him again!
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Finish him. Left, right, finish him.
1 minute now to go in round two. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Move.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Let's finish the arm triangle. Go.
He might get a finish here.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, 8 big shots here.
Oh, it's over.
Tony Ferguson gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my Lord.
So what a moment in this man's career.
ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, he has spent much of his career fighting elite competition, and more often than not, Tony Ferguson has had his hand raised. Gotta think this is an intimidating guy to fight. You're not gonna out-cardio Tony Ferguson. He can finish you with submissions, with strikes. One of the more well-rounded and watchable fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom. Holloway going for the head kick. He misses there.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
We'll see if he can finish. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent. Oh, big elbow.
Protect your face.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Nice body shot.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh,
This could be it. Big right hand there. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with.
man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Holloway gets back up again. Nicely done.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Round 2 is next. Ferguson's cut above the eye. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighters sustain that. Of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is
You ready to
Max
fight?
Holloway versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, big elbow.
Look for him to throw that overhand.
Again, bro.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Right back.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Ferguson's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Arms in deep.
Take that arm home. Move. Control. Don't let him control you. You control him.
There's the tap.
Oh, my God.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
to fight? You ready?
Well, you can see Dana White grinning ear to ear because a fight that he has put together 5 times on paper will finally be consummated tonight. Round 1 is underway. Khabib Nurmagomedov and El Cucuy Tony Ferguson.
2 of the greatest lightweights in UFC history are finally having an opportunity to compete. Who is going to set the tempo of this fight? Can Khabib score the first takedown? Can Tony defend? Can Tony get off one of those great slicing elbows?
I'm not sure his opponent knows who he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Ferguson. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Good, we're all connecting. Let's get it up.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
I want you to baseball slide to side control.
Oh, arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the
I
broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So ever since winning season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter, the finishes have continued to pile up for Tony Ferguson. He is must-see TV as offense on the roster and has as good a cardio department as anybody on the roster. We'll see how Ferguson chooses to approach this particular challenge tonight. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Paddy Pimblett gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh my goodness!
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, uppercut.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
That kick blocked by Paddy Pimble. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching.
Oh, nice elbow.
Good shot.
Big kick land.
Take down.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Kukui Tony Ferguson. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize he was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Let's get back up.
30 seconds to go. Oh, and he's back up again. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, this could just about do it. Ferguson with a nasty combination.
Keep going.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Let's get on your bicycle. Use the octagon.
All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Lands the inside leg kick.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking the damage of strikes up top.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg pivot's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet. Look at him. He's starting to posture. Oh, my goodness.
Wow!
He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Get on his back now.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Side closed guard now.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is big double leg level change.
Pimblett gets back up again. Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Now the transition will throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Side control now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so another round is in the can, but not before he landed another huge story of that round, his striking, and he doesn't discriminate. All limbs available for his use. Big round from Ferguson.
Sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Let your hands go. Let those hands
Pimblett
go.
gets hit with a kick. All right, so a knockdown form in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this fight. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Finish him now. He's hurt. I want you to finish him.
Get to his back now.
Ferguson is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from that half guard. You sit back on that leg, press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Move.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out.
He got out, he defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight, it was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, he's setting up another submission now.
That Darce choke is tight.
I need you to get a hand inside.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, he's in trouble.
Power through it. Let's go.
Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice.
Push off an elbow.
Great defense by this fighter.
20 seconds to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Tony El Kakui Ferguson.
Well, we congratulate Tony Ferguson on yet another lightweight win. It has been a Hall of Fame resume that this guy has put together and still getting it done against the best fighters in the world.
He's one of the best in the world. He's one of the best that we've ever seen inside the octagon. He's just a great fighter. He does everything so well. He has a massive amount of
ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early action here. Conor McGregor, you know about the physical gifts. You know how well he controls and manages distance. But from a mental standpoint, this is an intimidating proposition for a lot of fighters. He's beaten a lot of guys before they even make the walk on fight night. Early action here. We'll see how McGregor handles it. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Punch over the top.
Now a kick to the body. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Dig deep now.
Back kick there. Oh, big knee. All right, now they separate. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by McGregor.
It won't take many of those.
Relax, keep those hands up.
Unable to land with that punch.
Let's go. I need you to be ready now.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the chin. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, a big right hand.
Come on, push through it.
Oh, McGregor's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put it in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming. But because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's going to throw that punch. Oh, but there you go. Yep, swept him right there.
Let's get that side control going.
McGregor getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
1 minute.
Keep it busy from bottom position here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Get to your knees.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Johnson's in half guard. Final seconds here of round one. Johnson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Round two straight ahead.
Everything is going exactly like you planned. He cannot handle your striking. Listen to me. You're going to land that right hand in this round. Just keep...
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, big right hand.
Johnson gets tattooed by that straight punch. Out of range with that one. Well, certainly not the style of fight we expected to see out of this wrestler here tonight. They say insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, and this dude's insane.
He's insane, John. And, you know, many times we speak about wrestlers falling in love with the hands when you show that you can strike a little bit. That is exactly the case tonight. This guy was able to strike and fight fast, and now he feels as though he can do it every time. He's got to get back to wrestling. Striking is not what got him here. It has been the wrestling. He's got to turn back to what has made him who he is today.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that thing. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Let's go. More. That's it.
Oh, beautiful. Targeting the body with the kick now.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it
Nasty
again.
body kick downstairs.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice.
Hold on, hands here.
Nicely done. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Body shot.
Well, everybody wants a piece.
Oh!
Gets back to his feet.
Cover up.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Combinations here.
It's over.
20 seconds to go, round two. Straight right is there.
With the strike.
Johnson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, that's the end of round number two.
All right, buddy. sit
Heading
down.
back
Take
to
a
the
deep
corner
breath.
now.
Listen,
Johnson's
we're down on the
corner
scorecard
looks a
right
little
now.
bit concerned,
This
perhaps
is
because of
stand-up
that cut on the
battle.
lip
We
that
need
was
to
opened
look
up there in
put
that
this on the
round.
ground. I
Starting
want
to
you to
bleed
go
pretty
out there.
good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Work.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Grab those legs.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pass the half guard.
Nice positional control here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Posture up. Make sure he stays tight.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Johnson.
Massive shot from the top. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Push him up.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice transition.
McGregor's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Got to be careful here.
Where are your hands?
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Let me see you take his back. Get on his back. Get the hook there.
Johnson's goes right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Get to your side.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. So his forecast was for a finish. The knockout does not materialize for Conor McGregor tonight, but nonetheless, he is the winner by decision.
And in a very impressive performance. A lot of times, people believe that you have to get a finish in order to be impressive. Tonight, Conor McGregor was impressive.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, Anthony Showtime Pettis ready to go here as round 1 gets underway. This is a man with more than a dozen first-round finishes spanning his mixed martial arts career. You gotta think his opponent is aware of that reality coming in tonight.
Hands up. Check your face.
And blocks that hard punch.
There you go. Good shot. Good shot. Work you 1, you 2.
Just misses there with the left.
Pressure.
Pretty good jab. Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Rufus, and Rufus sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Heavy kick downstairs. Another big body kick lands.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the under, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Gaethje's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it. But connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Let's go.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
37 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice jab by Gaethje.
Give me elbow.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're gonna shake this off, you're gonna come back.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, both fighters ready to go here in round two. It is Anthony Showtime Pettis versus Justin Gaethje. Just missed with the straight left hand.
This your car. You drive.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Anthony Pettis.
Hands up. Protect your face.
3 minutes. Straight right hand, no good. Gaethje's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it to go and end the fight.
Back to his feet. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swelling, but then a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Let's go. We need to score that.
Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, Gaethje's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Oh! Oh, beautiful jab. jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he's striking.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Back to the feet now. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Gaethje's eye is really in rough shape at this point in time. Completely swollen shut. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I would not be surprised to see the doctor stop the fight here between rounds. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, nice. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Absolutely. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Now he's back up. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Well, what? All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight.